What's up, guys? Today we are talking about the state of Fortnite so far this season, and I'm going to do it like I did before when I hypothesized what was going to be in this season by going through the Battle Pass pages and buying each page at a time or two, and then talking on some points. So without further ado, let's get started. So as I said, I'm going to buy a page or two at a time and bring some points up that we're going to talk about. So let's buy the first page. Alright. I like these skins. I think they're cool. I think it's interesting for me to get all this stuff all at once too, because then I just like, it looks like I have a ton of new stuff in my locker. So alright, let's do that. Let's buy this page as well. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the state in general of Fortnite. I think Fortnite is in a really good state right now. The map is really solid. They're constantly coming out with updates, bringing new stuff to the game, and keeping it super interesting and making it very worth it to play. Also want to say is the loot pool is really good because of these constant updates. You have all these new heals, the guzzle juice, you have chug splashes that you can get from coolers, you have obviously spicy splashes, you have llamas that are all over the place. You just have all these heals that you can pick up, and on top of that, they also recently added the new shotgun, or the old new shotgun, the heavy shotgun that's slightly changed now, and it just makes it to where you have so many options that you can just entirely change your gameplay whenever you want. Alright, let's buy another couple pages. These are pretty cool. I like how they have the car emotes in the game. Oh, this backblink's pretty nice. Okay. And now let's buy this page. Pretty cool pickaxe right there. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like that. Got another Lieutenant John Llama. Pretty cool dude. He shoots at me every now and then, but I don't get too mad about it. Alright, so next point I want to talk about are the SMGs and MKs. So, as many people know, these guns have been nerfed a decent amount since the beginning of the season. Initially, they were insanely cracked. You were untouchable if you had good aim with these weapons, but now they've been nerfed. SMG obviously has a lot less damage to each rarity. I'm pretty sure it's gone down at least like 3 roughly per rarity, and then the MK does hardly any damage to builds anymore compared to what it used to do. It used to be able to pretty much bleed through builds effortlessly, but now they toned that down, and now you actually have to have some skill to be able to use these weapons, even though they still are easier weapons to use. Now, with that being said, a lot of people still don't like the spray meta. As you know, if you follow my content, I wasn't a huge fan of it to start. It really bothered me, totally threw off what I was used to, but since then I have gotten used to it, and I've gotten a lot better in doing so, and now I'm kind of a fan of it. Would I prefer more of a shotgun meta? Of course I would. Who wouldn't? That's an OG that likes hitting those edit shotgun shots, but I've gotten used to it. It changes the game up, keeps it interesting, so I'm down for it. Alright, let's buy a couple more pages, and we'll get to the next point. Alright, claim these ones. So yeah, oh, there's this chick skin. I forget some of the skins are actually in the battle pass, because from when I initially look at it to when I actually buy them is a decent amount of time. I mean, it's been 2 months, so I forget a lot of these skins are part of the battle pass. I like this pickaxe. Really cool. I have my pickaxe I like to use though, so. And then let's buy this page. Oh, I forgot this dude's in the battle pass. For some reason I started to think that this dude was not even part of the battle pass. I thought he was just a random dude that was an item shop that I missed. What's this? Okay. Jeez, that's a loud emote. We don't like that. Alright, next point I want to make is Colombos. The Colombos, obviously you know who they are. It's the name of the dinosaurs that you see roaming around the matches game. I'm pretty sure there's 2 on the map. I've seen 2 with my own eyes at least. I'm not sure if you've ever run into both in the same match. I don't know if you thought there's only 1, but there definitely is at least 2 on the map. A really cool concept that you can kind of like feed him stuff, or he'll eat stuff himself and he'll pop out, pretty much just randomized loot. I've gotten legendary weapons from him, purple weapons from him, so it's definitely really worth it. The combos berries, very clutch to be running around when I just need some random shield or white health, and I can just break these berries and eat them in order to get my health up. It's super clutch sometimes, and I definitely like those. The fact that combos can get mad at you is actually really interesting too. He doesn't stay mad the whole time. He'll stay mad at you for a couple minutes. He can shoot like these big booger looking fiery balls at you. He'll charge at you sometimes. And on top of that, he sometimes will charge at other teams if you shoot at him and they're in between you and him. The combos come in into the game, same time as Tilted Towers is. It's kind of crazy. It's probably one of the biggest updates we'll see this season. Even though the Covert Cavern was huge saying that they added that, just randomly put that in a mountain. It's a massive POI. But still, the fact that they had two huge things like Tilted and the Clombos coming in the game at the same time made that update super important. All right, let's buy a few more pages and then keep going. All right, so this page, you got this other gumball dude. I assume it's just his variant. Oh, his back bling. Oh, it's a glider? Oh, gosh, that's ugly. I don't even want to look at that anymore. That thing's ugly. It looks like a blobfish, dude, if you've ever seen a blobfish. I like the bat. I see Acting Like Tommy, I think, uses his bat all the time, actually. I think this is like his main pickaxe he used. Got all the variants as well. All right, so the next point I do want to talk about is Covert Cavern. This POI is absolutely insane. The fact that they just, brought that out of nowhere is super dope. I really think it's a big addition to the game. They put it in a spot that kind of was a dead point in the map. It's just like nothing between there. It's between Logjam and Camp Cuddle was just emptiness besides the llama drop spot, and now there's a llama drop and Covert Cavern right next to it. Totally shakes up that area. Super interesting POI. Definitely brings back some grotto vibes because I think that's what they're going for with it. And with that being said, I think Covert Cavern being put where it is takes a lot of heat off of Tilted Towers. Because before, I mean, honestly, a ton of people in Tilted Towers because that's just what people like to do. But now Covert Cavern's a new spot and it's a new hot spot to get the best loot. I think Tilted Towers is going to be more passive now. I think realistically, you probably can land there majority of games and only see a few people. I've landed there myself, and it looks like it's not even looted half the time. And I just think it's totally insane that something like that can just totally tear away from the legacy, you could say, of Tilted Towers. Do I think some people will start going back to Tilted once they get over Covert Cavern? Maybe. I'm not sure. Covert's a pretty solid spot. The loot's definitely a lot better, and the high density people is going to draw people there. We'll see in the future. Some people might return to Tilted, but if not, Tilted might just turn into an everyday spot. All right, we're going to buy our last 2 pages and then talk about my last couple points, and then we're going to wrap things up. All right, this spot, it's the Spidey, dude. I don't even know if I have the variations of Spider-Man. I don't know if I've done any of the challenges for him. I don't think I have, which I might do them now since I finally have him. So I'll probably do those challenges, and I'll probably start wearing Spider-Man a little bit. And this emote, too. I watch people do this all the time. The Venom one. Oh, man. The Venom one's super sick as well. I kill a lot of bots that wear that skin. No offense if you wear that skin, I'm saying. There are a lot of people I kill with that are bots that have that skin. Alright, so one of the last points I want to talk about is the future of Fortnite. If the game can continue at this rate of these insane amount of updates, the super interesting new stuff they're putting in the game, this game, I think, has a very good chance of staying very, very relevant, very popular, and keep gaining popularity in the future. With all this new stuff coming in the game and the story that's going along with it, the game is very unpredictable. You don't really know what's going to happen, and I think that's awesome. I love the fact that I don't know that a new POI is just going to come out of nowhere, or that a new weapon is going to come out of nowhere, or a new heal is going to come out of nowhere. Just all these new things that they're coming at you with that they weren't doing before during Chapter 2, and I just absolutely love that. So to sum everything up, Fortnite is in an absolutely great state right now. I think they're killing it. They're doing a great job, and I hope they keep doing this. Hope they continue with it, because if so, I'm going to be playing this game for a long, long time, and I'll definitely keep enjoying it throughout the entirety. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn the bell on so you know when I post, and I'll see you guys in the next one.